leaving the city.
We're going to show you something away from Tokyo today.
Very different from anything we've done before.
We're starting off from here and we're going all the way to here.
What's amazing in leaving Tokyo by train is that you go for an hour and it's still city. You go for 2 hours and it's still city. It's just so vast.
When you take trains in Japan, you eat bentos.
What up, yo? We're in the middle of Japan and nowhere right now. It's nice. It's nice over here.
It seems like there's no 7-Eleven anywhere in sight. Feels weird.
We found the first Love Hotel. It's more of a series of shacks rather than one hotel. From the looks of it, this was the main road to enter the Love Hotel area because there's car parks and hotels along the sides of this. No, it's just forest. Each of these hotels has a car park with a curtain to keep your privacy.
So there's a lot of trash inside all of these.
In Japan, you have to pay to throw away large trash, so a lot of these places have become dumps of sorts.
The mirror is still intact.
Yeah. This was the bedroom over here. There's mirrors along the wall, and the room I'm in is like a little living room, foyer or something. And then here you enter, and the bathroom's here. Per Japanese tradition, there's a little entryway where you take off your shoes before you get into the rest of the building.
Every cottage that we see here has its own price tag by the parking lot. So 3,000 yen for rest, 4,500 for stay.
Right next to Hotel Century is Hotel Donkihote, and it's a bit more kitschy. Just from the entranceway you can tell already, so I'm liking this one. Got some castle vibes. Irashaimase.
It is so gloomy. This thing here is probably a condom dispenser, but who knows. 300 yen per piece.
A bit pricier at this one, 5,000 yen for a night. You can see the electronic box for the rotating bed over there. This Love Hotel has rotating beds and really kitschy, tacky interiors that you don't see anymore because of a law that was passed some 30 years ago that regulates and standardizes Love Hotels. Really tacky furnishings like rotating beds and the mirrors all around are rather hard to come by in Love Hotels these days because in the 80s there was a group of people that really wanted to regulate Love Hotels and there were laws passed. And to avoid those regulations, Love Hotels got rid of these really tacky furnishings to be able to register as regular hotels and maintain their own kind of business in their previous to the regulations.
A lot of mirrors around the bed.
Tokyo gets notoriously humid in the summer, so in the 19th century, the elite had a few places that they would go to escape the summer heat, and Nikko was one of them. Later on, when Japan experienced an economic bubble, a lot of people were able to afford to come here, and tourism kind of erupted, and so a lot of these areas have love hotels and abandoned parks, and this is one of them.
This hotel was likely opened in the early 70s and closed down in late 80s or early 90s when the economy kind of sizzled. Alright, so this is the bathroom, and we have a huge window leading into the bedroom.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Very kinky. This is where lovers come to get murdered.
Yep. This place has some really demeaning nature all around it. All these trees look like they want to kill you. And there's this.
I think it was a vibrating horse.
Ooh.
That's what the guesses are on the internet. Coin operated, right?
Yeah, there's a coin machine here.
For the ride of your life.
It's believed that half of Japanese sex happens in love hotels. This area used to have a very strong tourism. The tourism declined hugely, so the love hotels automatically lost their customers here, and basically all of them went out of business.
This one's a luxury villa. It's got a nice living room, 2 floors, and a sauna.
Yeah, and the bed's upstairs.
Yeah, but we're not gonna risk going up there because there's a hole in this floor right here.
This building is like half collapsed as it is, so.
Yeah, the bathroom caved in actually.
Wow. What we're left with is in this area, in the area of Nikko, there's a lot of abandoned buildings, theme parks. There's a lot of stuff. If you like this type of exploration, there's just a lot of things you can see here.
The abundance of abandoned places like this love hotel and other buildings is an indication of the population migrating from countryside to cities, and only old people staying behind in the countryside.
What you got there,
It's just an
Kasia?
axe casually laying on the ground here.
Jesus.
What do you think it's for?
Well,
Couple murder.
yeah. Well, it reminds me of Silent Hill. What makes this type of exploration fun, in Japan specifically, is that people in Japan don't normally go and rob these places or destroy them or graffiti them, so this type of ruins are generally well preserved. Obviously, this hotel area is pretty run down, but it's been here for about 30 years out of business, so it's run down, but it's more due to the fact it's just decayed as opposed to human interaction. Time to say goodbye to Donkihote. It's a pretty good trip. I liked it.
The surrounding area is really nice anyway, so it makes for a good day trip from Tokyo if you want to get away from the city.
Features of the broth include truffle sauce, red wine, in the salt flavor Okinawan salt and Mongolian salt.